Hello YouTube, I am Devastator, and I'm 28, and I'm from New Zealand. A friend of mine recently said to me, "You're pretty good at video games, so you might as well start recording them." So I took his advice and started to do this Mythic challenge that I've been hearing about. The Mythic challenge is basically when you do complete all 200 floors on Dungeon Quest, on Mythic 3 difficulty. So this is going to be fun. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, so let's get into the game here. Let's just load it up. And for the purposes of this video, I have trashed my level 94 character, just to start fresh. So I'm going to pick the wizard here and rename it. Alright, now I'm going to pick a second hero for an ally. Alright, so that should be us. Easy, normal, epic, legendary, mythic 1, mythic 2, and finally mythic 3. Alright, so let's get into this. And I forgot to hire my mercenary. Alright, so I'll just grab my mercenary, 200 gold, and we can start again. Alright, so here's floor 1 on Mythic 3. For the purposes of those who haven't played before, I will reset the tutorial options and edit some of the shadows as well to make the game a little bit smoother. Well, my device can handle it on ultra high, but... Alright, there you go. Let's get back to it. Basically, you just wander around aimlessly, looking for boxes and treasure, and killing anything that kind of gets in your way. There are 4 elite bosses. They range from 4 different elementals, from poison to fire. And here's my first magic mob. As you'll notice, it's quite strong. Can take a lot of hits from me. That's why I generally bring a mercenary. At this point in the game, you kind of want to just keep it away from you. They range from different affixes as well. They can have anything from 1 to about 5 different affixes, depending on your level and where you are in the game. And the game doesn't just stop at 200 as well. You also have treasure maps which can go to about 500-600, I believe, maybe even more now since the recent update. So I just spent a couple of skill points here on the selected skills. For my warrior, I used strength because he needs a lot of armor and HP regen, and for the wizard I used intelligence as it needs a lot of mana and mana regen, which is quite obvious. If you've played a lot of dungeon crawler games, they use the same thing. So I'll just switch out this weapon for a better one, and I'll buy a couple of these epics as well while I'm here. There's also a legendary, so I'll grab that. This is the vendor. You can use it to upgrade your gear if you can't find anything while you're playing, which is most crucial when you're playing in a Mythic 3 difficulty with a new character, because gear is going to be what's going to help you get through these levels. So, oh nice, we got a Thor straight away, so that's not too bad. Alright, so we'll grab that. That's not too bad either. That's just average, but that'll do for now. I like to gear my mercenary as much as possible, as I'm not able to play him, so I can't stop him from being an idiot. He will generally run into mobs that he's not supposed to and get himself killed a lot, so... There's not a lot in here for my warrior though. Nothing that I can see worth buying anyway. I'm getting low on coins. I'm still getting challenges done from some of the higher level ones that I've completed while playing on my level 19. So just ignore them. They are quite far in, as far as I know. So I'll put my first stat points both on power. And we'll just hopefully clear our way through the dungeon. These levels will get faster and faster. It's just as you play from the start, you literally have like no power. But seem to be doing alright at the moment. My mercenary is doing quite well. He's starting to hit in the 1,000 range, so... Oh, nice crit. My armor seems to be holding out quite well as well. When I get hit, it's not doing too much damage. I am regenerating quite fast. They're doing 4s and 5s on me at the moment, so... I do have some stuff stashed, but I will try not to use it apart from the necessity like gems. You will need to use them eventually to level your gear, to make mythic items, and also to change the affixes of your items. So let's put that on health for my warrior. And let's stick that on... Oh, I just screwed that up. I'll fix that later. Is it... Yeah, no, that's trash. I'll just sell that. Alright. So we'll just continue on. Now my mercenary has a mana shield, which is good. Takes his mana before it'll take his HP. Makes him slightly more tanky. And he can teleport as well when needed. The gold drops is high around here, but the gear sell value rate is not as high as what the gold is that you get. So I might be picking up, you know, anywhere between 500 to 1,000 gold when everything sells to about 12.